Hey guys, it's Frank from Adventures Outdoors. Today we're going to cook a roast beef in the Dutch oven with vegetables and everything thrown into the pot, cooking all at the same time. We'll do the roast beef for a little bit, for an hour and a half, and then the last 45 minutes we'll throw in the vegetables. This is a crowd pleaser. We love this. Joanne went in to visit her mom. We were camping here for 10 days at Laurie Park. She's gone in to visit her mom, and I told her when she comes back that we'd probably just have hamburgers or hot dogs or something quick and easy. But you know me, I like to experiment with food, so I thought I'll really surprise her. This will be great. She'll come home and she'll have a wonderful roast beef dinner with vegetables and all the trimmings. She's gonna love it. I know she's gonna love it. So I just took the roast out of the freezer. It's frozen rock solid. So I gotta thaw this out and show you what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned. Yeah, so I got this roast, and we had it frozen, and it's 2 o'clock now. I've only just taken it out of the freezer, and it's still frozen pretty solid. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll take like hamburger patties, or, well, hamburger's not so bad, you can cook it frozen, no problem, but if steaks or something that we want to thaw out, put it on top of the car, like the metal on the car, and it'll disperse. But what I'm going to do with this is, I've got a cast iron pan here. I'm going to activate the metal in the pan by heating it up with some boiling water, and so that'll kind of activate the metal in the cast iron, and then throw the water out and put the roast on the metal, and the metal will draw the cold out of the roast, and it thaws it really quick. Like it's amazing how fast this will thaw out. So anyway, stay tuned. So I let the hot water sit in there for a few minutes, and then I put the roast in, threw out the water. I put the roast in the pot. It'll pull the cold out of that. It'll thaw that roast out really quickly. I'll time it here and let you know how quick, but in the meantime I'll peel some carrots. So prepare your coals, get your coals ready. I'm going to do 21 coals. Put some coals on the top, some on the bottom. Alright, so we get the coals started, and we get the rest of this ready. So I'm going to place the Dutch oven on the Coleman stove, and I just put a little bit of oil in there. I'm going to get it nice and hot, and I'm going to sear the roast on all the sides, and then transfer it over. So this has been sitting in the cast iron de-thawing here for about 30 minutes, and it's almost done. So I'm going to leave it like that and assume that that's all good. So it's almost thawed out after half an hour on that cast iron. Still a little bit of firmness in the center. I'm not going to worry about that too much, because I'm going to cook this for about an hour and a half on the coals. Just let it slow cook. And that's it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this roast gravy in the crock pot, so it's cooking in the juices of this gravy, along with onions and garlic and some other stuff, and I'll show you that in a second. But first, I'm going to sear this on in the cast iron Dutch oven, and Okay, so this is browned up really nice, so now we're going to move on and add some gravy and some onions and stuff to this. Can't wait. I'm going to add some kosher salt on top of the roast. And some Italian dressing. So bit to that. Some pepper. And lastly, some onions. And we're going to add some onions. It's not a real big roast. It was on sale at Sobeys the other day. My dad actually picked it up for us. So, but for 2 people, this will be great. And we like our onions. And I'm going to throw in some garlic. And we like our garlic. So, I think we have everything set up. Next phase is to bring this over and put it on the fire. Looks like the coals are pretty well ready to go. I always do this inside the fire pit, and then everything's contained, so it's not a problem. So I need to move some of these coals over for the top, because I want most of it to cook from the top down. So a lot of these coals I'm going to move over. It's hot already. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 8 coals, 9 coals on the bottom. The rest of these we'll spread out on the lid, and so we get a lot of heat going down through it. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 on the top. So 8 on the bottom, 13 on the top. This will provide probably around 375, 400 degrees inside the Dutch oven. I'm going to let this go, not even look at it, for probably an hour and a half. By then the coals will kind of burn down. I'll probably add some new coals, and by then we'll throw in, for the last 45 minutes, potatoes and carrots and all that good stuff. So can't wait. Alright, so let's have a look. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, it's amazing. Put some carrots and some potatoes in here. Wow. That ever smell good. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. This is incredible. Joanne's gonna be freaking out. She's gonna love it. Wow. Jordan, just come over.
What?
Instead of hot dogs and hamburgers, that's what I made you.
You get out.
I did. I made it for you.
Oh my God, that smells so good. Oh wow, that looks awesome. Salivating.
And it is ready to rock and roll. So,
Definitely
now
better
that you're
than
home,
these.
let's get the dining room ready.
Alrighty.
Alright, getting ready to dig in. Let's have a look. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looking good.
If you could only smell. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it smells good, eh? Can you pass me, we'll need a spoon, a big spoon? Yeah, because you want some gravy, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, look at that. Talk about fall apart. That's what happens when you slow cook stuff. I mean, it just, oh, it's just so good. Ooh. Imagine the pot's hot.
Nice. Oh, the gravy's already thick.
Yeah,
Nice. Is that mine?
can be.
That's good.
Do you want another little bit of meat?
Oh, yeah, you gotta put, no, gravy, just gravy's fine. I can always go for seconds. Nice, thank you.
You're welcome. What a meal. What an absolute treat this is.
Don't drop any of that gravy.
No, ma'am. All right. All right, baby. This is one of those meals you throw in the Dutch oven, you let her go, and let's give it a try.
Okay. See if Frank's really good as he says, or he thinks he is. Oh God. It falls apart. The gravy is really, really good. And the meat is cooked to perfection, actually. Like, you don't even need the knife. Oh, good.
When you're camping, why wouldn't you do something like this? Why wouldn't you want this? Like, hey, this is amazing. Yeah.
Even the vegetables are cooked to perfection. Thank you, Papa. It was a great surprise today.
You're welcome, baby. I love you.
Oh, you too.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out the details below in the description. There's lots of information in there. And please leave me a comment. Leave me your thoughts. Love to hear from you guys. I always try to reply to everybody's comments. As well, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell to get the notifications when a new video has been uploaded. As well, if you like this video, you'll find more just like it right here. And don't forget to head over to my website by clicking right there. Thanks for watching.